We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Thank you all. Thank you all for waiting. Thank you all. Tune in. Thank you everybody that comes and hangs out and sees the cast and everything like that. It's really dope, man. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great evening so far, man. I'm having a great day on this 6th of December. Can y'all believe that Christmas is 19 days away? Hope everybody's getting their holiday shopping done. We're pretty close to being done, right?
Yeah, we should be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good. Like we got what, like a few things,
Yeah.
a couple more things here and there.
No, not much. Not too much more. Should be done. Exciting.
Yeah. So like, well, we're waiting on a couple things come in from Amazon.
Yep, we have a few things from Amazon that we're waiting for, and then I believe something else from somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Cool. Because I know like we gotta go. Like it's weird, man. Like shopping at Amazon because like we gotta get a couple things from the store, and that's That's how I'm used to shopping.
I know
It's
this
like
is
store shopping.
yeah, this is actually our first year actually shopping for Christmas online.
Yeah, like I would say like exclusively like 80% of the gifts have been bought online. That's weird.
Yep.
That's weird for us.
Yeah.
I like going to the stores, man. I like going to like Penny's and Macy's and
Just finding like
finding
hidden gems.
touching it. You know?
Yeah. Things you didn't know you actually wanted because you just like stumbled upon it while you were looking. Like, yeah, you do that too on the internet, but I don't know. It's just
It hits
different.
different when you're out there in the real world. It hits a lot different.
Uh-huh.
A lot. So we got a pretty interesting show for everybody tonight. If you are a Call of Duty fan or a Warzone 2 fan, then I think that you will find this podcast at least interesting. Like I said, get your tinfoil hats because it is just some theory work. You know, it's some theory work around some like really weird wording that Activision has chosen.
It really is. It's
It
interesting
really
how they
is.
have it worded.
Yeah, I mean, because just even like Kim, give it some context. She has a degree in paralegal studies, and she worked for the district attorney in Houston,
County.
the county attorney. She worked for them for over 5 years. Then she worked at a smaller law firm. So she knows like wordy words with this type of stuff. She knows how wordy words pop up, and it's like, that's a little sus right there. That's a little sus how they kind of put all that together. But it's gonna be a good show. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna maybe trigger some people and make them a little bit upset with our word choicing and how we think, because there are just some like diehard Call of Duty fans. Nah, bro, get good.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? Like, get good, scrub.
Right.
It cracks me up whenever you hear like a younger kid like say that, and it's like, first off, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Like, you've been playing Call of Duty for like 3 years. Shut the hell up. You know, I've been there since PS2 days. PS2.
Oh yeah.
You even know what a memory card is. Probably not though. They probably would be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know?
Think they don't have that on?
No, they don't have no fucking memory cards. I mean, I guess they would think it looks like a USB maybe.
Yeah.
You know, like a thumb drive.
Yeah.
Or something. You know, they would probably think it's that. Like, oh, it's like a flash drive or thumb drive or something. Like, no, it's a memory card. What the fuck is that?
Kids really don't use that these days?
Ah, man, you use like external hard drives and like all that other bullshit and everything.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that is like old school now.
Yeah, man, that's why you haven't been, dude, it's all like internal and everything.
Yeah, that's true. I thought like college kids at least would still use them for something. I
Fuck no.
don't know.
Fuck no. They don't even make memory. I don't even think they make memory.
I thought, well, maybe for like
Things.
cameras.
Yeah, probably memory. But those are just like little like
SD
chips
cards,
or
yeah.
whatever. But they don't make like the straight up like memory cards no more. That's way thing of the past. Way thing of the past. Fuck, man. We ain't been using that since way before 360. 360 like eliminated that.
Ah, okay.
You need to pay attention.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't. Well, that's stuff you take care of.
Yeah, I know. You just pick up the controller and play.
And I'm horrible, so you know.
But no, it's pretty. It's this Ricochet, man. It's I don't think it's everything that they're telling us. I know it's just supposed to be some like anti-cheat technology, but I really think that there's more to it than we're being told.
You do.
Yeah, like straight up, dude. Because there's like certain shit that like I don't. It's like anomalies in the game, like I can't explain.
Stuff like while you're like that you've experienced.
Yeah, like while I'm playing, like especially this new Modern Warfare 2, you know, because it feels like they really like cranked it up in this one. It's like cranked to the max, you know. So I got my theories, man, because like I'll do like I mean, like you've seen me play, especially this new one, and I'll kill like let's say like I go on like a 5 or a 6 streak, and in that 5 or 6 streak, I kill one particular kid like 2 or 3 times while doing it.
Right.
Like, then it proceeds like the next couple times that I do die and respawn. Like I respawn like pretty much right in that kid's crosshairs, like ready for him just to like eliminate me. Like I spawn in to get like insta deleted. It's crazy. Like and sometimes it's so like, like people, watch your corners and shit. Like, no, dude, it's literally like I spawn in.
Oh, yeah.
And I wouldn't even have enough time to like look around to see where I even spawned in at. It's like spawn in, blah, 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 dead. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, and then whenever you watch their kill cam, it shows you like blimping in from like spawning in into their scope, and then like them just shooting and like killing you like instantly.
Yeah, like you're like I'm pretty much like coming back to life just to like farm them kills.
Some of them you're not even like fully phased in yet, and like they're shooting and it's not hitting because you're not like all like rendered in yet.
I'm just like rendering in yet. It's like, hold on, you got to give like my hitbox a chance to
right.
Load in.
And then it starts hitting you, and then you die. It's like, good lord, that is ridiculous. There is no reason for that.
It's a little crazy. And like I get like how like also too, I get like the spawns in this game because for everybody's context, I have looked into this like quite heavily, and the way that they're treating the spawns in this game is like. Because like you remember playing like BO2
right.
and like BO3, like a huge example is like BO3, Black Ops 3. Whenever we play Nuketown, like all the time,
right.
Whenever they had like the Nuketown map and everything, especially you run a Nuketown, and you could always pretty much determine where you were gonna spawn in at.
Yeah, and you knew you can pretty much like spawn in and like instantly run and take off because you knew where you needed to go.
Yeah, you knew exactly what you needed to do, where you needed to go. You knew where the spawn was. And you could also do things with people that were shitty. You could spawn trap them.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, that was always fun.
Yeah, spawn trapping was funny. But I mean, I get like that skill-based matchmaking that they got in. But that's a part of this Ricochet.
They're messing with that too? Well,
no, like the skill-based matchmaking is like integrated into like the Ricochet.
Oh.
Like that's what I'm gonna get into, everybody. Like this Ricochet, it's not what we're being told, man. It is not everything that we're being told, and there's a lot more to it. And y'all can say, man, you're crazy, just get good, scrub. But hey, like I said at the beginning, put them tinfoil hats on, man, because we got some shit to talk about. Because like we were saying in BO3, before they implemented all this skill-based matchmaking, everything like that, the way that they would do spawns was it was pretty much like wherever your team was, like 70 to 80% of your team was, and it was where you would be out of the most line of sight of the enemy. So like it'd be like the least even like possibility of the enemy coming to like put their line of sight on you. That's how they used to spawn you into the games in these arena mode multiplayer games.
So like even if like you like spawned in and there's somebody close, they might have been like looking the opposite direction, like running the opposite direction is what.
Well, that's how it is today.
Oh, it is now.
Today. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like now, now it's like that. But back in the day, no, that wouldn't have happened. You would have been on the other side of the map. You know? Like now they do things like if you were to play Nuketown off of the way that this spawn in is and everything and the way they have Ricochet set up, you would like die on one side of the bus and then spawn inside of the bus.
Oh, and be like around the corner from the person.
Yeah, and be around the corner from the gunfight.
Yeah, no, because you just be able to just spawn in and go, and you would go to the other side of the map.
Yeah, give you time to reset the fight.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. I mean, that's the whole point of battle royales too. If you get in Warzone or Fortnite or H1 Apex, you get overrun, you know, and you reset the fight, you know, and that's what dying in arena mode and multiplayer. That was the way to reset the fight. You know?
Get him furthest away from the fight.
Yeah, you get away from the fight. You get looted back up. You get like you take a breath, you know, but not now. Not now.
That's crazy.
Like now, they'll do it to where, let's say, like me and you were playing, like Shoot House or something, okay, and where. Left side of the map where like the tactical house would be, you know, if you're spawning in on that side, you know, like if you play domination on it, it's like a spawn or whatever. So like I say, like we're playing there, and like we go over on that side, and there's guys over there by like that water storage thing and shit like that, you know.
Yep.
Like you'll die. Like let's say like you die right there, you know, but they're running into where all like the burnt down cars are and everything like that.
Yeah.
So you'll die on the way to them at that water thing, but then you'll spawn in at the cars.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so like you spawn into their site.
Yeah, I have seen that happen to you.
And then and like I was saying earlier, it's dude, it's even more prevalent whenever you're going on like kill streaks, you know?
Yeah.
And then I honestly think like they got like either it's got to be this Ricochet. I think it's messing with your live time, like live like in game play. I really think it's fucking with it, like to the point where, because I mean, dude, like you've seen me where like a kid will be like sitting in a corner, camping, prone, whatever, and I will blatantly shoot him like in the fucking head. Like they're like literally his head is all of my scope.
Yep.
I couldn't miss if I wanted to. I shoot, nothing happened. Not even a hit marker. Shoot again, nothing happens. And then shoot a third time, get a hit marker, they turn, snap on me, kill me.
Yep, I've seen
it's
that.
Like, what?
Yeah, that is insane. That happens a lot now.
Because, and dude, like it's even like, because people could even tell me like, oh no, bro, you're just like missing your shots or whatever. Like, no, dude, I've played sniping exclusively on Call of Duty since what, like BO2?
Yeah,
definitely BO3.
Anytime there's a sniper, ever since there's been an option for sniper only, like.
Yeah, like probably like BO2.
Yeah.
Probably like BO2. End of BO2. Definitely all of BO3. That Locust. I had like so many kills with that thing. I love that gun. I miss that sniper. But BO3 on console, they didn't have aim assist. And we were still hitting them. And the aim assist, hey, I'm not going to lie. Controller players, yeah, we do have a pretty good advantage with the aim assist on the controllers in this Modern Warfare 2. It is dope, and I really appreciate that. But it makes it fun.
Yeah.
You know? It makes it fun. Because, yeah, these kids now, like, we need it, man. These kids nowadays on keyboard and mouse, you can fucking hook them up to consoles, too. They're demons. They're demons. Like, dude, I'm just trying to hit clips for TikTok and maybe the YouTube. We're trying to have some fun. And you're over here sweating me like COD League like 25. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, calm the fuck down. I'm a dad with 2 kids. You don't got to go so hard with me. You don't got to be so rough. Like, holy shit. You know? Like, these kids just don't give a fuck nowadays. They're demons. They are, man. It's nuts, dude. It's nuts. But yeah, I think they're like messing with it, man. I think they're messing with it like live and all that. And we do have a video. I do have a video that I want to show everybody where this happened to a streamer. It was the one I showed you earlier. Like, this happened to a streamer live, and it's just like crazy, and it kind of like further pushes forward my theory that they are fucking with us live in Warzone and multiplayer. You know,
I think so as well.
Because they've already admitted that this skill-based matchmaking is designed to keep you in a 0.80 or 1.2 KD.
What was their purpose of that?
I have not, dude. I think the reasoning that they gave behind it was because that's the way the like typical like gamer, like someone that works all day and then comes home and games, like that's what they like want to play. And supposedly with their whenever they look at like their demographics and their like revenue and everything, supposedly that's like the demographic and group that like spends the most money on the game, which is like crazy to me. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
you would think it would be like the streamers and stuff.
Oh, well, there's not that many of them. There's a lot more that are not streamers, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Because
I mean, like, think about how long BO2, all of us are now working adults coming home after work just want to play, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I didn't even think about that.
It is like this younger generation, they didn't like grow up with BO2. They didn't, BO3.
Original MW2.
Right. So it's like they don't get, I don't feel like they don't get it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them do like it because I know like some of them have been playing, for that long with like, since they were like little or whatever. But, because I mean, shit, Bubba. Yeah, he played with you ever since he was little.
Yeah, he's been playing with us since he was like, what, 5 or something?
I mean, yeah, because he would play Hijack and he would play. So, I mean, some of those kids would be playing it too.
Like, we'd do those LAN parties. And we'd let them play with us.
Yep.
I remember whenever we used to play Michael Myers at like the hide and seek.
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
Boat. Dude, that was so fun. I miss that shit.
Yeah, because that's where we got that noise from.
Oh yeah,
Bubba, because he was playing that and made this weird noise.
He will never live that shit down.
I can't even do it.
Never.
It was so funny.
I can do it, but I don't want to do it.
Not on camera.
Not on camera.
It was the craziest noise.
Like, someone can catch me in like the down low or something like that, and I'll do it for you, but not on camera.
It's probably on an old YouTube video.
It might be an old
from
video
back
or
then,
from way back in the day.
I wouldn't doubt it because y'all used to poke fun at them for it all the time.
We used to make fun of them a lot for that shit.
But like that, like those generations do, like they're gonna like it and stuff, but they're still pretty young.
Yeah.
You know? So like us who grew up with it during that time when it came out, like we're all adults now, so now we're kind of still wanting that like nostalgia of BO2, BO3 and MW1 and
yeah, so I mean I guess it makes sense that would be like their biggest demographic and who they need to push towards.
Right.
This is always going to be money that pushes them.
I mean, at least it's not little kids that they're pushing towards for the demographic.
Yeah, fuck. This could be like Fortnite.
Right.
Like, Jesus.
And y'all are fighting like 5-year-olds.
Like, and that's what sucks, dude, because Fortnite actually is like, actually, if you actually like strip it down and everything, like Fortnite's actually like a pretty good game.
It is a good game.
Like it's actually, it's fun. It's very vibrant.
It's satisfying.
It's very aesthetic for your eyes and your ears with like the slurps and all that other shit they got on it, and just everything they do. It's just like it's like playing ASMR.
Right. It is.
It's
yeah.
like half ASMR. It looks good. It's cartoony. It's really really like as adults, that's what's crazy. As I read this psych study that adults brains are more affected by cartoons than like children. Like more of our brain like goes off
That's
than like a
crazy.
kid's, you know? Isn't
That
that
is,
crazy?
yeah, that is crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So like, but like Fortnite's a good game, you know, like it like stays fresh. It tries to like constantly update, and it pretty much wrote the blueprint for live update games. Like everybody just copies what Fortnite's doing,
Yeah, they do now.
you know? Cause like,
Everyone's doing the skins and all that stuff.
Cause I played last season, and just like how remember last season how you could go into like certain like pages of the battle pass, like it wasn't like a linear thing. It was like you go to like certain pages, like pick what you want, get to unlock so much, like do that. Call of Duty did the same shit with season 1 on Modern Warfare 2. You could just pick a route that you wanted to go.
Didn't they, after they had just recently even started offering a battle pass for it?
Yeah, they started with Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah.
Because they had one, and then Cold War had one. That was the last, like, Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War. Those are the last CODs that I played until MW2. I did not want to play Vanguard. That looked like dog shit.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, I've taken a year and a half off from COD. Been playing Fortnite in between, and some other games like Lego was cool.
Yeah.
Lego was really cool. Lego Star Wars, the big one, the newest one they released, that was really fun.
It was full of memes.
It was, man. It was a good game. It was a really good game. I just wish they would have done more with it.
Yeah, it was really short.
It was a really short game, and then like it took them a long time to come out with the DLCs, and my fucking ass lost interest in it. And by the time they came out with them, I was like, whatever, I'm done with the game, you know.
Didn't care no more.
I don't really care, you know.
It's kind of like that Avatar. You waited like way too long to come out.
Yeah, the Way of Water waiting like way too long to come out. I wasn't even interested in the first. It sucked. The movie sucked dick. But on to what we were getting at with the podcast and everything. The demographic, I get why they're trying to keep it in there. They got to keep them happy, keep milking that money machine, you know. So I get that. So that even further proves my point that if you were just getting on and you are like smacking, and they can't like, you know, they don't want to like kick you from the game, you know. They need you to keep playing too. So what's a way to combat that? Make it to where their bullets don't register. Or if they're shooting an AR, only every third bullet hits. You know? If like I could see them I could see them doing something like that. That's why it took me 3 shots to get that kid's attention.
Yep.
You know, and the third one was a hit marker to the head.
Yeah, that was.
You know, that's just one I distinctly remember.
Because I think we have it on video. I feel like, or was it?
You know what? I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this weekend coming up. I'm gonna look for proof.
Yeah, because I feel like that was one you may have.
Together of like being like, explain this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Because it's like some of the anomalies, man, they're crazy. They're crazy. And like I said, like you kill like a certain kid, and you don't even have to go on like a kill streak. It's just, you know, you kill like this certain player, and then you kill like another player, you die, you kill another player, but then you kill this player again. And then you kill that player again, then you die, then you kill the player again. Well, then all of a sudden you've done that so many times, that one player in the game, you start spawning near them to where they start killing you more. It's like it has to even out that like KD ratio even between y'all, like live.
Yeah, because remember like back in like, what was it, BO2, it'd be like the person that has killed you the most or whatever. It used to say like, give you that thing like, oh,
that skull, that like little skull or whatever next to it.
Yeah,
that was on Halo.
No, it was on COD too. Like it was like at the bottom, like you've killed him this many times, and they've killed you this many times. It was like down at the bottom. Yeah, they used to like keep tabs of that. Of like that was kind of like
I don't even remember that.
I do, because it was always like, oh yeah, because mine was always like I had 0 and the other person would have like 15. I'm just like, I don't care, you know. So I paid attention to it, but that used to be like a thing within the game though, is to like try and like do that with another player, you know, like keep your score of how you would kill.
Okay, so I don't even remember them doing that. So you're saying that they were doing that all the way back in BO2?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, like, think of the technology and the servers and the processors and the AI, because that's what I think this shit is. I don't think that Ricochet is a software program. I don't think it's a fucking like a upload to like one of their servers. I think this is like a full on like fucking AI. You know, that's as soon as you turn it on, it's live on you. And they say that in their thing that their Ricochet is live as soon
Yep.
as you go.
Yep, it did.
So
And that was that wording in their little
yeah,
description
that little
that
wordy
was
words.
like,
That
okay.
don't look right. But yeah, it's kind of sus, man. It's kind of sus. It sucks too because what you're gonna do is ultimately you're gonna make more people turn away from your game than play it.
Yep.
You know, because and you're gonna eventually kill your franchise. You know, because even if those guys are going in the item shop and buying or doing things like that, well, how good are your numbers if they're only getting on and playing a game or two? But hey, they went and bought that $20 skin. You know, like no one's playing your game. No one's gonna want to watch it streamed. No one's gonna want to watch it in tournaments. Nothing. You're gonna run yourself into the fucking ground because you want to make a quick buck.
Especially if you're making it hard for the people who are actually promoting your videos or your game, like TikTokers and YouTubers
and Twitch streamers,
and streamers.
YouTube streamers,
just anyone
anybody
who posts a video on that game, and you're making it harder for them to get their content to put it out there to promote your game.
Mm-hmm. Like I just don't get. Like I mean, I really don't get why it can't go back to the way it was. I mean, so many, even it's not even just the YouTubers and stuff that pine for that, because you'll see, you can go in and read these comments and stuff that these people leave in their videos, and they're like, yeah, man, take skill based out, it sucks, it's toxic, get rid of this, get rid of that, bring back the old lobbies, let us like do this, do that.
Yep.
Like, dude, what happened to us being able to vote for maps?
Vote for maps and then just stay in the lobby with each other, you know?
Yeah, like talk trash one game, go into the lobby. Yeah, I'm gonna get you this time, bitch.
Man, and like that's how like friendships had started. There like were people that have like lifelong. I mean, you and Demon, you know, like there's people who actually form like real friendships out of that stuff, and it's like you even like took that away from people, and some people that was all they had.
Yeah, that really would be like their only interaction with like other people.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Their only way to make friends.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks, you know, because there are people, there's kids out there that are disabled.
Yep.
Have immune deficiency issues. They can't go outside. They can't really interact with people. And now they can't, now they just got to hope, because no one even gets on game chat anymore.
No one even talks.
You know, because I've even tried to make funny TikToks of like game chat. Where I've even been like, all right, like I'll get in the game chat and I'll like be trolling people hard, be just trolling, and they don't say anything. It's like, fuck, man. Like, this is crazy.
Yep, they're making it a lot harder for the people who promote their video to do their jobs, you know.
They are, man. And you know, we'll get into this like super quick because we got shit that I want to show. Let's see, what's this one on? Yeah, so this is a Games Radar website. Now, yes, I did say get your tinfoil hats, but for the most part, I will try to provide as many receipts for whatever I'm talking about as I can. So in this, they kind of explain what the Ricochet anti-cheat system is. Hold up, let me get my glasses. I'm old. I'm getting old. Yeah, what does it say there?
Oh,
kid? Okay. Warzone Ricochet. Ricochet. Warzone Ricochet anti-cheat. Warzone Ricochet anti-cheat is a bespoke security initiative for Call of Duty titles, including the upcoming Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. That includes a kernel-level anti-cheating driver for PC. See that right there? The kernel-level anti-cheating driver. I think there is a lot more to that than we are being led on. I really, really do. Like other anti-cheat systems, Ricochet anti-cheat seeks to restrict and ban accounts that it associates with cheating. We also understand that it has a range of other measures to make playing Call of Duty games a terrible experience for cheaters, even before they've been banned, effectively shadow banning them from games like Warzone 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty games have infamously been affected by hackers, cheats, and aimbots for years. And with Ricochet anti-cheat entering its second year of use and launching with Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, it's an important time. In this guide, we'll explain everything we know about Ricochet anti-cheat system and what the implications of it might be for your game and potentially your privacy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's that kind of like wordy wording right there, dude. Where was it at? Second year of use. Where's that wordy wording at? That one. This one right here. That it has a range of other measures. You know, what are you talking about?
What are
these? What
you
talking about, Willis?
Yeah. What are these other measures that we need this range for?
We shall see.
Right?
Broadly, Ricochet Anti-Cheat is a security system and initiative for Call of Duty games that seeks to improve games by reducing the number of cheaters. One major part of this is the kernel-level driver, which is a PC-only driver system that is installed as part of various Call of Duty games, including the upcoming Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. More details on this below. Ricochet Anti-Cheat also includes other security measures. See, there's that wordy word. Also includes other security measures, such as matching suspected cheaters with other in multiplayer, SMS protection that requires all PC players link their Steam or Battle.net account to a phone number, and mitigating systems that seek to reduce the impact of cheaters in matches. Meanwhile, the honest non-cheaters can spend wholesome time backstabbing and bombing each other in their own games, just as God intended. You can read the latest progress report from recent Modern Warfare 2 beta here.
Wow. That is so crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
It's something. So even in this, they're like, they don't want to, they don't even want to go into it on like this, like right off the bat. They're like, it's a little complicated, and the developers have a full explanation available, but the kernel level driver is a part of the game's software that checks your computer for certain data or information that might indicate that you've been cheating. As the explanation says, kernel level drivers are given a high level of access to monitor and manage software and applications on PC. That means the system can check applications that try to interact a game that is using Ricochet anti-cheat. If it finds code or files associated with cheating or hacking the game, this information is sent back to the developers, and suspicious players will probably be hit with a number of anti-cheating measures or will be outright banned from the game. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so that right there, they're right there telling you that they are watching you live in multiplayer, in Warzone, and they are fucking with you.
They probably sit there and watch your cameras too.
Oh yeah, everything. They probably watch everything.
Oh, that's sick.
You know, this is the actual callofduty.com UK blog. Y'all can go read all this on here. I think it's all just kind of like bullshit, like wordy wording. I like this website here better. And this is the support. And this is kind of what I'm like getting into. A kernel level driver is a computer code that operates with high privileges on your computer. That's that wordy wording that you're talking about. Wait a minute, what does it mean by high privileges?
What are these privileges that you can't tell us
that it has to be able to do this?
Yeah, like that why can we know about these?
You know,
I want to know.
I thought this was just like a simple but yet complex like anti-cheat software.
And why do you need high privilege on my PC?
Yeah, like for it to go in, like I don't know, man. It's all just kind of sus. Like I realize it's going in, it's trying to detect software, all that shit that you might have hidden on your computer.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. It might know a little bit too much and be acting a little bit too much and thinking too much like an AI.
Yep.
You know? Able to access all resources on your system while it is running. Kernel level drivers are generally used to allow access to your overall computer hardware, such as drivers for your graphics card. Typical software, such as games, operate on the user level and has limited access to the kernel level and other user mode processes. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Where was that one that you saw? This one, number 9.
Yeah.
Ricochet anti-cheat kernel level driver will only operate when you play a game using Ricochet anti-cheat on PC. So it doesn't even have to be Call of Duty exclusive. Just any game that takes Ricochet anti-cheat.
Yeah.
That's so so we can assume that it has its own cloud system.
Probably so.
It has its own cloud.
Yeah.
So Ricochet probably has a cloud like Apple and everything. And good luck trying to fucking figure out what that is.
It like has all kinds of stuff on you off of your computer, that things that you probably are not like actually wanting to share with activists.
So y'all can go look at that. It's on support.activision.com/articles/ricochet overview. Y'all can go give that a look if you want to delve into that a little bit further. And then we'll get into the last part of this, which is what I was talking about, what I saw happen. The original credit to this video comes from BBB Gaming News. Y'all might want to go give them a follow, that they were able to do this. So this is a streamer. I don't know the actual streamer. I guess Luminosity, but I think that's a esports organ. But it seems like he has quite a bit of people watching him, so you know he's a fairly large streamer. So they're more than likely, if they were gonna watch, they'd be watching someone like that. So here's this first part. Oop, hold up. Let me put the
volume.
Yeah, I just gotta change the source real quick. My bad, y'all. I was using my speakers earlier.
What? With a sub?
So he got like beamed, and then he gets like super beamed.
Wait.
Which, I mean, now that I'm like rewatching this clip, now that I'm rewatching it,
Wait. Don't fuck away. I decided.
I mean, he was just kind of spraying and praying and hitting and just staying where he was hitting.
To an aimbotter. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, are you joking?
So he has his little like freak out, everything like that.
Dude. Oh my fucking god, bro. What are the odds, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that! Look at this!
Yeah, I mean, like, clearly this kid is cheating.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, he can actively see where you're at in the water.
He continues to have a meltdown.
Continuing to melt down, literally physically in his chair.
Oh my god.
And he's gone.
Why'd you get him live banned? Oh my god. Dude.
Oh yeah, now he's fine. Now he's big boy.
He got banned, bro. Like, at least let me spectate him for the rest of the game. I mean, bro, do I just pray for a jailbreak? Yo, Raven, I know you're watching. Raven Software, can you please, like, spawn me back in? Dude, I knew something was up when I literally pushed him in the car, seat swapped, and he beamed me like that with a Fennec. Like, if he had an AR, I'd understand, but he literally did that with a Fennec, bro.
So sorry.
What? Oh my god!
Oh yeah, he's happy now. Oh yeah, I'm in a good mood now. Now I go back to my game. Let's go to a different lobby, dude. Fuck.
I know. Why did he have to ask to get put back into the same
Back
lobby?
in that like specific game, like just queue in, dude. It's a game, man. Don't take it too seriously.
But that is insane that they actually
insane.
did.
Like, they put him back in the game. That's nuts. Like, what the fuck? Y'all can do that? Y'all can just like in the middle of a game just throw me right back in? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, are they fucking with us whenever you're hitting them shots and then they're taking that bullet registration off? I mean, they can clearly take you in and out of a game, no problem. Why can't they do it to your bullets? And it's a damn shame, because to me, it's almost like a form of like censorship. It's not letting you be like, if you're a good player, let them be a good player.
Yeah, it's
if
like
you're shitty, like, you just as a person need to come to terms with, yeah, I'm not the COD god that I think that I am whenever I think about it in the shower. like you're just not that dude. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy.
Yeah, but it does punish like good players, because if you do sit there and go on runs, because I mean we've seen like big streamers have that same complaint, you know?
Yeah, like I've seen like like a guy that has like great aim is somebody like Symphony.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kid. You know, he even some of his clips, I'm like, bro, are you using a Chronos? Are you using a Chronos Max? Is that what's going on right now?
Uh-huh. You think so?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's some clips where it's like
Obsessed.
a little bit. But even him, I've seen him go on great runs and then just get totally fucked by this system. You know? And it's like, bro, come on. This is a dude that is obviously very, very talented and is obviously very, very good. And he's a very good streamer. He's very charismatic. Very, you know, he can keep up with his chat, with his stream, with his gameplay, be entertaining, be intense. You know, he's an all around great person. And like, you're doing this to him, it's like you're holding him back from everything that he could be. Like, that sucks. I hate censors. That's like a form of bullying for me. You know,
you're right.
I fucking hate bullies.
Yeah. Because they are. It's making it. And that's not even right, dude. Like, you guys paid for the game, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to play how you want to play as well, you know? But then because you're actually good, you get punished.
I mean, don't even get me started on how much they have just like oh, thank you, sweetheart. How much they have like actively just like slowed down sniper rifles. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Because that's what like people don't realize is like, yeah, like sniper rifles weren't the fastest guns in Call of Duty, and you could speed them up like a little bit, but they were still quick enough to be able to like not just get obliterated before you even get aimed down the sights or scoped or anything.
Oh yeah, that aim down sight speed is absolutely horrendous.
It's dog shit.
Yes,
like, straight up.
You'll be like completely dead. Your character's still trying to like ADS. It's like, nah, dude, you're already dead. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, broski?
You should have done that a long time ago.
Got a long like hair though. Scuff.
My goodness.
Yeah, man. I just think that there's more to this Ricochet, man. I think that they're going in and actively fucking with your games. And I think like to even have a KD probably in that game over 2. Like, I don't even want to know how many ulcers you have in your stomach. Like, I don't want to know how many ulcers you have. I don't want to know how many sticks of deodorant you've gone through. I don't want to know how many t-shirts you've done. You just disintegrated with your sweat.
Right.
You know? How many controllers or mouses have you like slammed up against the fucking wall? Like, and that's crazy, because it shouldn't be that hard to have a 2 KD. Because I'm not even that good. And up until they started doing all this new shit with like the Modern Warfare 2019, up until that shit, it wasn't that hard for me to keep a 2 KD.
No.
You know, and I'm not that good.
Right.
You know? But I mean, we still hit those with the sniper rifle and everything, but I wasn't like fantastic, like phase out or nothing like that.
Yeah. But still, it's making it to where players like you guys, and like, it's not even fun. You know? Y'all are getting punished for stupid stuff to where your guns don't even work.
I know. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. Like, I've had it to where my gun won't even like fire. Like as soon as like I'm pulling the trigger, and it'll be like a second or two, and then it'll start firing. And that's whenever I'm using red guns too. You know, because I'll use ARs and SMGs and all that stuff. I go for the camos, like them.
Yep.
You know, but I do like sniping exclusively. And now with how it is, I got to use those marksman rifles. But
because they're a little faster, right?
Yeah, I mean, shit, compared to them sniper rifles. Then marksman, when you get like the marksman rifle without any attachments, just like base, like the SAB and the SPR, like those ones base is like pretty much how like the sniper rifles were like back in the day, you know? And it was nice. It was nice to use. It was fun, you know? And it's just crazy, man. I think that Ricochet anti-cheat is just, it's just doing some crazy shit to us and our games. And I think we really do just need to quit. Like me personally, I quit worrying a long time ago about my KD and all that shit with Call of Duty. I mean, I guess I do worry about it a little bit, I guess, because I do try to make sure it stays above 1.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, like my KD, like right now in Warzone 2 or Modern Warfare 2, because I just really play multiplayer. My KD, it's like last time I checked, it was like 120, you know, 1.2. So like I say, like they're trying to keep you in a certain range, and they've even came clean with that.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not really a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. That's like actual like facts from the Activision devs. But I really think that it's doing shit to fuck with us, and I'm realizing it, but I still see like you know, because it's making people upset with their games and stuff, man. Like people raging, doing all this shit. And it's like, man, like I feel bad because it's like, dude, like like for the most part, most of the time, it probably honestly isn't you. It's probably the game. It's
Most
probably
likely.
this Ricochet anti-cheat fucking with you, and that sucks. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. You know, like because I fucking hate it too, dude. Like it sucks, and I wish they didn't do it. You know, I wish we could just get back to old fun video games. Like everything has to be so monetized and controlled and constricted. It's like, just like let us go fucking play the game that we paid for, bro.
For real though.
Like this shit is stupid.
It is.
But I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below and everything, you know, and all that. Let me know what y'all are thinking. If you think that they're doing something with this Ricochet, or maybe I am just like tinfoil hatting it or something like that. But y'all just let me know down in the comments and everything like that. And everybody that came out and watched us and everything, I really, really appreciate you, man. You're super dope. I love you. And for everybody that comes and watches the video afterwards, I love you too, man. You're super dope. But just know you are more than welcome to come and join us on the live. We would love to have you.
Yes.
You know? We talk about some different things. You know, I'm really passionate about gaming and things like that. So we do talk about like gaming and comic books. We're gonna, especially, I do want to start doing some like versus podcasts.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, man. Like we could do like Pyro versus Human Torch. Like, who would win? Bum bum bum.
Cool.
That'd be pretty dope.
That would be cool. I wonder who would that one.
I don't know.
That could be an interesting one.
That could be an interesting podcast. Let me know down in the comments below if y'all would like to see a podcast like that or anything. And like I said, thank y'all so much for coming out. We both really, really appreciate it. We love you guys. We're live weekdays, 9:30 a.m. I'm usually doing the show by myself. Then we got a 9:30 p.m. show, and that's helped by my lovely wife, Kimberly. And we hope to just see you there on the shows, man. So until next time, y'all know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, I'm about to tell you. Here's what you do. You just stay sexy. Just stay sexy. I love you.